Morning everybody, Matt here with Travel Tucker, and first thing we're going to do is stop for some coffee because that's really important and I need to wake up. Oh, that's better. So this is Roti Canai. Might have to give this place a go next time I'm here. So here I am with my good friend Hans.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hey.
Hans. Hans and I first met back in 2012, and he's a fantastic guy. I'm going to put the directions to his website down below, and hit him up when you're in Bali. He's a good bloke and he will look after you. Okay, well, we are at Pura Taman Ayun. Pura means temple, so that's Taman Ayun Temple. And you see it there in the background. So we're going to have a bit of a look around here. So I've got my ticket, that's 20,000 rupiah or $2 Australian. I'm walking through the outer court right now of the temple complex. This was built in the 1600s to honour the local royal family's ancestors, and it's a really beautiful place. I'm pretty sure you can hear the sound of the cicadas in the background droning away. It's almost peaceful. There's a rhythm to it. I'll watch my step here as we go up. In addition to being the place where they worship the ancestors of the royal family, apparently the local royal family themselves are actually buried also on the property. So it's a fairly holy place for the locals. I may have to raise my voice to be heard over the cicadas here. So behind me here is the entrance to the inner courtyard, which is the most sacred part of the temple. As you can see, it's locked off to visitors, but there is a separate entrance for tourists. So here's the inner courtyard, folks, and as you can see, it's surrounded by a moat. The tall, spired, thatched buildings are all separate shrines to local deities and to some of the royal ancestors. It's a really peaceful place. I almost feel like I should be whispering. Well, that was a lovely peaceful visit to one of the prominent temples in Bali, but let's keep exploring. One of the awesome things about these tours is you can get out of the city. Too many tourists, too many Aussies, or anybody really who visits Bali tends to just stay in places like Seminyak and Kuta, but you've really got to get out of the city to see the real Bali. And you know, only an hour out of town and suddenly everything turns into beautiful green rice fields. Now, this is the real Bali, not the built up chaos of the big cities. Our second temple on this trip is Pura Puseh Batuan. I hope I said that right, and I sincerely apologise if I stuffed that up. This is another one of those historical temples that's been around for several hundred years and is really important to the locals here in Bali. thing that strikes me again walking around this place is the serenity, is how beautifully quiet it is. You feel like you can't raise your voice. One of the requirements of coming into a temple such as this one is the sarong. You must be dressed appropriately. Everything is damp, everything is moist. You've really got to watch your footing around here, or you can... Okay, that just happened. That's exactly why you got to watch your footing and not watch a camera. Yeah, there's a lot of green around here. You've got to be very careful. But it's beautiful. Okay, well, that was a lovely visit to Pura Puseh Batuan. Again, I hope I said that right. But such a privilege to visit these ancient monuments. And I believe the next stop is a waterfall. Alright, well, we're on the way to Tegenungan Waterfall. As you can see, the entrance is a bit of a tourist trap, but that's okay. Wow. Even from this distance, that's a pretty impressive waterfall. Pretty big tourist attraction, as you can see, and might have to go for a closer look. Decisions. Go left, go right. Let's go right. Okay, so in actual fact the temple was really nothing more than a glorified shrine. There is a little purification pool where people can purify themselves before going to temple, which is kind of pretty. But the path still leads to the main waterfall, so it actually doesn't matter whether you go left or right. If you take the left path, however, you'll get to a smaller waterfall which is directly under the main viewing platform, which if you don't come for a walk down here, you'll never actually find it. I can hardly hear myself over the sound of this thing. It's absolutely beautiful down here. All the rain that we've had in the last couple of days has resulted in the waterfall being about twice its normal volume. That was absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend this one, and when it's not almost flooded and when the weather's a lot clearer, in actual fact you can go for a swim there too. So something to think about there in this neck of the woods. Alright, let's keep going. We're at the Ceking rice terraces, which is a pretty famous spot in Bali purely because it's so beautifully situated overlooking a valley full of rice fields. Another really good thing to do while you're visiting the rice terraces is just to sit at a cafe here and look out over the beautiful scenery and sip a lovely strong
Bali coffee.
cup of Bali coffee.
Nice.
Bagus. Bagus. Now, this is unique for me. It comes with a little cookie. Let's have a look at that.
It's called pia. Pia susu.
Pia susu. Okay, so we're going to try this one as well. It's a really light pastry and sweet lemony filling. Really good with coffee. That was the Ceking rice fields. Very touristy area. You've got to park up high, walk down the hill, and then run the gamut of all of the stores. So you do have to deal with that, I'm afraid. One word of caution: if you are here and it is wet, please be really careful, particularly walking down near the hills. You can slip and fall. You might remember earlier I had a little bit of a slip at the temple. Well, I went one better and went completely over T. Here, ran my arm down a wall, and I'm going to warn you now, if you're squeamish, look away, because I have done a really good job of chopping up my arm. Here it is. Okay, so done a good job of that. That looks worse than it is. It's some pretty deep scratches, but when you're out exploring and enjoying the world, these things happen sometimes, and just clean yourself up and get on with it. Next stop is the Ubud monkey forest. That's going to be interesting. I've heard all kinds of stories. Apparently you don't look them in the eye or they get aggressive at you. They will steal anything not locked down, like phones and glasses and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Let's go. Well, here we are at the Sacred Monkey Forest in Ubud, and there's a very long list of rules that everybody needs to be aware of when you come here. You're not supposed to feed the monkeys, or if you like get bananas, you buy bananas to feed them. Don't pull them away, because the monkeys will get aggressive. They'll take that personally. I mean, let's face it, who wouldn't? You take food away from me, I'm going to get aggressive. So who can blame a monkey? Do my eyes deceive me? Is that sun? First sun I think I've seen in Bali for 3 days. It's incredible. Anyway, well, that's right. Don't mind telling you, I am somewhat terrified that the monkeys are going to attack me and eat me, because, you know, somebody said to me as I walked in that they're attracted to the sight of blood from my stack earlier. So here's hoping that my bleeding forearm does not trigger their carnivorous appetites. Oh God, here comes one now. Everywhere you turn, there's a monkey. I guess that's why it's called the monkey forest. Also known as long-tailed macaques, I believe, is the proper name for them. This place is absolutely beautiful. It's so serene. It's like being in the jungle. We're right in the heart of Ubud. And here we have the exhibitionist macaque in his natural glory. Yeah, and that's why you don't touch them. You get a look at those teeth. Yeah. Oh boy. Right, not enough. He really looks like he's enjoying that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so last time I was here, fed the monkeys, got attacked by monkeys, got yelled at by monkeys, and somewhere in there fed them, and I thought I'd taken some footage of the little buggers. However, when I got back to my room, no luck, absolutely nothing. So here I am, a couple of days later, trying it again. Much to the amusement probably of a lot of onlookers as well. I'm about to feed them. Wish me luck. Here goes nothing. Right? I am making sure this is recording this time, and I've hidden the bananas in my bag. So let's see what happens when I do this. If I stand here long enough, something might happen. Anybody? No? Wow, really? That's disappointing. That's disappointing. Well, there we go. Well, there he is. Hello. You got a mouthful already, you greedy bugger. Okay. Well, there you go. Make yourself at home. Is that good? You like that? Yeah? I think so. It cost me $5. Yeah, legit. I think bananas are cheaper in Australia. It looks pretty comfortable anyway. It's actually quite heavy. Yeah, very cool. Oh, see ya. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, there we go. Whoa, whoa. Okay, there you go. Enjoy. Wow. That's it. You only love me for my banana. Let's see how it is. Some people. One of them just had his hand in my pocket. Thankfully there wasn't anything in there except my ticket, and since I'm already in here, that's okay. Alright, I'll try and do this next banana by stealth, but I doubt I'm going to get any luck here. Have I got one? Yes, I have. Here we go. Here it comes. Here's a banana. Whoa! Hey, hey! That's what I'm talking about. See? There you go. Are you pleased? Are you pleased? You better be. That's a very expensive banana. You're not going to eat it now. People just use you. They really just do. So disappointing. Last banana. Here we go. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Oh, I'll fight you for it. I'll fight you for it. Give me that. Give me that. Oh. Gives a whole new meaning to the phrase monkeying around, doesn't it? All right. That's a wrap. Thankfully got that footage now. And back to the regular video. Well, I've been pleasantly surprised. Was led to believe this was a horrible tourist trap, but it really isn't. Absolutely gorgeous. The actual rainforest itself. The monkeys are cool. If you get a chance to feed them, do it, because it's a lot of fun. But yeah, definitely one of the things you should do when you're in Ubud. Well, that was a fantastic day of touring with Hans.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed the trip today.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. We've been to temples, we've seen a beautiful waterfall, we've looked at the rice terraces. I've been mauled by monkeys in the monkey forest. It has been an absolutely fantastic day. I'm going to leave it here, but I do want to say thank you, Hans.
Thank you for today.
Thank you, brother.
Okay.
Okay. This guy is fantastic. Okay, I'll leave his details below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and you know, help me out, subscribe, and I'll see you for some more videos. Ciao.